Hello. Hey Internet, it's Danny here with another improvisation lesson. Today I wanted to talk about a way to address songs with 2 chords per measure. We'll use Satin Doll as our example for this lesson. Oftentimes people might look at this tune and the lead sheet will have a chord every 2 beats, and they will feel compelled to try and address each chord, and you end up playing a solo that's filled with a whole bunch of notes and doesn't feel so good, you know, when you get done with your solo and it's like, I played too many notes. So what we can do is we can look at parts of the tune and see if those measures maybe could be thought of more as one sound instead of the 2 individual chords. So what I want us to notice here is that in Satin Doll, there's a lot of 2 5s. D minor, G7, 2, 5. E minor, A7, 2, 5. Then our A minor to D7 is a 2, 5. Then our A flat minor to D flat 7 is a 2, 5. Lots of 2 5s in this. So what we could do is we could take the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern and play that just over the 2 chord or just over the 5 chord. I'll demonstrate by just ignoring the 5 chord in my right hand and just playing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern. So I think that works pretty well. We could do the same thing ignoring the 2 chord and just outlining the 5 chord 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in our right hand. So both of these ways to approach the progression are going to help you with understanding that you don't have to address and outline each chord. Sometimes you can just think about one sound over a section as opposed to trying to micromanage each individual sound. I also want to point out that in those last 2 measures, it's not a 2-5 progression. I think of it as descending half steps: C major, B7, B flat 7, A7. Oftentimes, even if it's not a 2-5, you could play just the pattern and maybe just change the last note or keep it the same. In this instance, I kept it the same because it landed on the sharp 5. So, sharp 5, sharp 5. I could even change it slightly to just land on the natural 5 of the next chord. Both options work. If we think of it the other way, where we play 1, 2, 3, 5 on every chord, we're going to have an exercise that's really bogged down. Now, it's definitely important to be able to do that in the long run, but if you are more of a beginner and that's too hard for you, that's just going to frustrate you. And even if that's not too difficult, practicing stuff like that is going to condition you to fill the whole measure, and we want to have exercises that can help us to play less, because that's one of the most challenging things about improvising, is leaving the space. So if the song you're working on has 2 chords in the measure, try out playing just the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of one of the chords. See if theoretically it makes sense, see if it sounds good to your ears, and if you have to adjust a note here or there, go ahead and try that. And this will help you to just reestablish that this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern is a great foundation to start improvising with, and it will help you to leave some space. Thanks so much for checking out this video. As always, click the like and subscribe button so you can know when I have more videos. And please leave a comment to let me know what you think. In the last video, I already got several comments asking me for different video ideas, and I definitely encourage that. So keep asking me for what you want, and I will do my best to deliver. Until next time, happy practicing!